Ah, right. Since you're at it, why not skip the trip and spend some time tidying up your workspace and preparing for the presentation? Just a friendly suggestion.
If Mr. Sato's son won't be joining, the cost will be 1,000 per person.
My name is Keiichi Sato. Last week, I started working at Tokimeki Corporation, a home goods company. I'll mainly be in charge of planning cleaning-related products. So the training trip starts tomorrow?
Hey, Sato! No way! Are you really thinking about cleaning supplies when your desk is a total mess like that?
Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice with all the paperwork piling up.
Yeah, same here. My desk got cluttered from going through so many documents.
Seriously, Noah and Sato, you both need to tidy up your own areas first.
That's what makes you different, Ikushima.
Ah, by the way, about tomorrow's training. You know about Days Corporation, the training site, right?
Of course. They're closely connected with Tokimeki Corporation and focus on developing environmentally friendly cleaning products and...
You're totally missing the point. Your understanding is pretty surface level. It's not just about being eco-friendly. Their commitment ranks among the top 3 in the world, and their efforts are recognized by international environmental organizations.
Ugh, look who's back. Ikushima, ready to drop some more knowledge bombs.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it really makes me realize how far behind I am. I need to catch up to Ikushima as soon as possible.
Once the training trip ends, I hear we'll get to do presentations right away. That's where I'll show what I'm made of. Ah, right. Since you're at it, why not skip the trip and spend some time tidying up your workspace and preparing for the presentation? Just a friendly suggestion.
Wait a second. You've got a point. Sticking around to study? That's actually a fantastic idea.
Huh?
If I stay behind while everyone's on a trip, I might be able to get ahead. I'll skip the trip.
Wait, seriously? I mean, it's part of the training, you know?
Sato, I think it's great how upfront you are, but hey, don't feel like you have to push yourself so much.
Seriously, I'm totally committed to putting my best effort into this company.
Oh, I see. If you're determined, then good luck.
Hey, shouldn't you be stopping him?
And so, I decided to skip the training trip and stay behind at the office to study and catch up as much as I could. The next evening.
Hey, Keiichi. What happened to the training trip?
Oh, Mr. Sato, good evening.
You can just call me Dad, Keiichi. No one else is around. But seriously, the trip, what happened?
Well, actually...
What? You stayed behind to study and catch up with your peers?
Yeah, I've been making great use of my time, so I'm really satisfied with this decision.
Keiichi, you've always been way too straightforward. But this, well, okay, I get it. But this is going to be a big problem.
Huh? Why?
I'm pretty sure things are getting messy for them over at the training trip. Ah, the training was amazing.
The company tour was even more insightful than I expected. Sato should have come along for this.
Nah, even if he had, he wouldn't have understood a thing.
That's not true. Good evening. Welcome to our hotel.
Hi there. We're from Tokimeki Corporation, and we have a reservation.
We've been expecting you. By the way, I don't see Mr. Sato here.
Oh? Sato stayed back at the office.
Is that so? Well then, if Mr. Sato's son is absent, the rate will be 1,000 per person.
What? This is a joint trip for 4 departments with 100 people. That's a total of $100,000. I thought it was $200 per person.
Wait, what do you mean by if Sato isn't here? You see, Mr. Keiichi Sato's father is Mr. Shigeharu Sato, who is a shareholder. The group was receiving a discount under the shareholder benefits. The shareholder discount only applies to family members, so...
What? No way. Are you telling me Sato is the CEO's son? I've never heard that before. This has to be some kind of mistake, right?
Mistake? No. There's no way our hotel would make an error like that. Plus, I'm Keiichi's childhood friend. There's absolutely no mistake. I mean, it's not like he'd go around saying I'm the CEO's son, now would he?
Why didn't he tell us about this? I need to get to the bottom of this. Sato, there's a huge problem happening at the inn.
My bad. I had no idea. The CEO just filled me in on everything. I had no idea we were getting a discount because of us.
Everyone, I truly apologize. Keiichi will join you there tomorrow to make up for this. Could you pass the phone to Nagisa, please? Man, that guy really made things difficult for us.
Let's be real, Ikushima. Isn't it because you threw out those weird comments? Like saying Sato wasn't clued in on Day's corporation or something along those lines.
Come on, I didn't think he'd take it seriously.
You really should have made sure he didn't skip out on the trip.
Who cares? He's joining us tomorrow anyway. But man, the real surprise here is that he's the CEO's son. Can someone as straightforward as him really land a spot in a major company like Tokimeki Corporation just like that?
Huh? What do you mean by that? Excuse me. Here, thank you for waiting.
Oh, is there any chance the price could be adjusted?
Yes, considering the circumstances. But more importantly, I can't ignore what you just said.
Excuse me?
Do you even know how much Keiichi has loved cleaning and admired Tokimeki Corporation since he was young? He might not be great at studying, but he's spent years researching various cleaning products, testing them out, and taking detailed notes on their performance. Did you make that comment knowing about all the hard work he's put in over the years?
No, I had no idea. I mean, it was just a joke.
A joke. Huh. Honestly, let me tell you something. Saying that a company tour would be too much for him is just silly. He'd totally absorb all the info. Sure, Keiichi might need to organize and study the data before fully understanding it. He might not have the most knowledge or information up front, but he's someone who works hard and puts in genuine effort.
I understand.
He's the kind of person who can't help but try everything out for himself, right? Exactly! He's been like that ever since he was a kid. That's part of what makes him so endearing. He's nothing like someone who just talks endlessly about information without actually doing anything.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Anyway, he'd never cheat or take advantage of his father's influence. On the contrary, he's the type who wants to achieve success through his own efforts. When Keiichi arrives, please make sure to apologize to him.
Got it.
I never thought I'd end up causing trouble like this.
It's not your fault, Keiichi. I should have explained the discount situation earlier. That's on me.
But I was the one who decided to stay behind.
As for that, that's one of your greatest strengths, Keiichi. You're so straightforward and passionate. Once you start something, there's no stopping you.
Doesn't that just make me look stupid?
Not at all. You're totally yourself, and that's what makes you special. But if I could offer a single piece of advice, take your time. Don't let the speed of others pull you along. Stay true to your own rhythm. Instead of sprinting off the moment someone says go, take a beat. Observe the atmosphere, your surroundings, and the people involved. Then start at a jog. That pace will suit you better. And if possible, run alongside someone else. It might help.
Really?
Life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. You've got to plan for the long haul.
I see. Got it. The next day, I arrived at the hotel.
Hey, Sato. Man, you're here bright and early. Got any good ideas yet?
Not at all. I can't catch up in just one day.
Don't worry. Let's take it slow and work together. Day's company really is an amazing place.
We totally scored an extra day of insights from that company tour. I kind of feel sorry for you, to be honest.
That's not what we discussed. You're saying sorry for the wrong stuff. There's a whole bunch more you should be apologizing for.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Nagisa, it's been a while.
Keiichi! Keiichi! It's been so lonely not having you around since you went off to another state. You gotta come visit home more often, you hear?
All right. I'll make sure to come back for New Year's.
Her accent is just adorable.
I gotta admit, I'm pretty envious of Sato.
Oh, right. Here, Keiichi. You're working at Tokimeki Corporation, right? So I put together my own feedback on your products.
Whoa, this much? I feel bad taking this.
I just want to help you out, Keiichi. Please take it.
I appreciate it.
Listen, Keiichi. Make sure you work together with everyone, okay? Don't try to handle everything on your own like that guy.
Right. And just like that, the 4-day, 3-night training flew by, and my real work finally began.
As I mentioned earlier, today, the new employees will present their proposals. Alright, let's start with Sato.
Yes, sir. What I'd like to propose is a disinfecting sheet that's gentle enough not to damage wood. With this disinfecting sheet, it can be used in wooden homes, churches, and historical inns without concern.
It's definitely a good idea, but it seems like other companies are already selling similar products, so it might not stand out much.
Yes, which is why I propose keeping the price lower than the competitors and minimizing waste through minimal packaging.
That's true for the pricing, but differentiation in terms of product value beyond price is... Thank you, Ikushima and Sato. From the documents, I can see that Sato's perspective is very valuable. Of course, product differentiation is important, but Sato's idea thoroughly considers how to reduce costs, and he's brought that to the table clearly. This particular product might not be launched, but it could have applications in other products. I see. What's important is not discarding ideas, but figuring out how to use them. That's why I think Sato's presentation was excellent. Please, continue.
Yes, sir. After that, I gave it my all in the presentation. The other employees, including Ikushima, also finished their presentations, and we were all just waiting to hear what the department head thought about them.
Everyone's presentations were truly impressive for a first attempt. Ikushima's presentation, in particular, was outstanding and remarkable. I look forward to seeing your future presentations when the opportunity arises. Well, if I get serious, this is just how it goes. Alright, let's grab lunch.
I lost.
It's frustrating, huh?
Yeah.
But let's do better next time. Oh, if you don't mind, let's work on ideas together. That might help us come up with something even better.
Thanks, Noah. But I guess I'm just not used to relying on others. I can't help but think it's important to accomplish things on my own.
You're way too earnest, Sato.
Keiichi. Oh, wait. I mean Sato. A package just arrived for you.
Huh? For me? Oh, it's from Nagisa. She sent me more feedback. I feel bad for making her go through the trouble.
Hi, Keiichi. I know I might be overstepping a bit, but I took the liberty of writing down my thoughts on Tokimeki's products and sent them to you. You're direct, enthusiastic, and dedicated, but every now and then you might overlook what's happening around you. Please, no matter what, don't hesitate to work together with someone else. Nagisa.
Rely on someone? But how?
Hey there! Mind if I grab your trash?
Oh, sure, please.
Thanks a bunch.
Wait, that's it? Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
About this proposal here.
Messed up my rolled omelet today.
Noah, I've been thinking about how to collaborate better at work. Rather than just asking for help, I realize it's more important to ask questions or get advice when I don't understand something. So I asked the cleaning staff about the product I presented earlier.
Oh, really? How did it go?
Yeah, I got some fantastic feedback.
Seriously? Tell me more.
Sorry to interrupt your break.
No worries. This is fun.
It seems like Keiichi has leveled up once more. Maybe he'll be the one to take over someday.
2 months later, the opportunity for another presentation came. Thank you for your attention.
This proposal was created in collaboration with Sato.
I'm looking forward to hearing it.
This time, we'd like to propose an automatic detection mop.
Automatic detection?
For example, imagine soy sauce spills on the floor. When wiping it up, the mop detects a liquid and dispenses cleaning solution automatically to prevent stains or marks from remaining.
It's not something that has been widely developed by other companies, so we believe this is a great chance to make it happen.
We've already consulted with the factory and they've confirmed that it's feasible.
I see. That's a really innovative idea.
Actually, the cleaning staff and some local friends provided significant feedback. It made me realize that the best products are born when we leverage the insights and strengths of many people, not just our own.
That's absolutely right. You've developed this through an excellent process. Can you provide more detailed explanations? Hold on just a moment. Actually, this product has already been tested and failed by another company. Remember during the day's company training? They briefly mentioned this feature. If development fails, it could lead to significant losses. I'm not sure pursuing this aggressively is the best idea.
I see. So your first response to this presentation is that? Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Not really. What's with the scary look?
It seems you haven't understood what Mr. Sada mentioned before.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Sada once said, the important thing isn't to dismiss an idea but to think about how to make use of it. That's why I wanted to propose this product could be used not just for mops, but for a variety of applications such as automated cleaning devices.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ikushima, with all your bragging about knowledge and information, why haven't you proposed any alternative ways to apply it?
Well, that's...
To be honest, what you've been doing isn't refining ideas. You've only been trying to prove how superior your own ideas are. By working with Noah, Nagisa, my father, and others, I've come to realize that.
That's not... I didn't mean to.
I'd like to ask you to use your intellect in a way that elevates everyone's ideas.
Well, that's what I thought I was doing, but... Wait, what's going on here? You're right, that's exactly it. I also heard about the training trip incident. You're undeniably talented, sharp, and remarkable. But I think you'd be even more amazing if you'd use that talent for others. If you could be more considerate of others and learn to rely on them, you'd naturally become someone people look up to. Wait a second, are you saying I'm not getting any respect right now?
Well, considering the whole hotel incident...
Let's be real here, Ikushima. You're not.
I see. I didn't realize it.
Ikushima came to understand just how little respect he actually had, and spent some time feeling down about it. Even after that, while still undeniably capable, his attitude, tone, and tendency to work solo often drew criticism, making his abilities seem less impressive than they truly were. It looks like he's letting his abilities go to waste. Meanwhile...
It's great to be back in my hometown, but who's that next to you? I'm Nao Nakazaki, Sato's colleague. Oh, is that how things are?
No, it's not like that. She's just a friend and a coworker, that's all. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.